Hello everyone, welcome to our episode 15 about Sensei Jamal Measaras' autobiography. Hello Sensei.
Hi, it's clip number 15.
15.
I will continue with the Silat-Teacher.
That would be great.
Yes, where we are talking about the flower. Petals fell down and the Japanese martial arts doesn't look good, but it stands the power, and the other one is looking. So he didn't condemn that Silat-Teacher, but the Silat Sensei teacher, the guru, was talking such way. So Draeger Sensei was a humble man, polite man, but I don't know why he took that just to show, and that man got irritated. So he said, why don't we try something? And so Draeger Sensei, no, I don't want, we were in a village, we call it kampung in Malaysia. So this happened in Saramban, in the state where I am living. I lived. Now I'm in Germany, so it's where I stayed. Negeri Sembilan is the state, Saramban is the city. So we visit the teacher, and this teacher asked him. Now he was a Silat Harimau, tiger Silat. They used to crawl on the floors and then do all this kind of movements. So he said, no, I don't want. I came here as a friend just to interview. I don't want to. And every time when he comes, he brings any teacher a present. He also presented them something. So anyway, he wanted to. He said, no, try. Just try. How good is it? See what you can do. Now, so Draeger Sensei, no. And he all of a sudden jumped and grabbed, like a tiger jump, grabbing Draeger Sensei. He jumped and Draeger Sensei just moved his body, and we heard a small crack on his arm. And he was very injured. He was on the floor and he was sakit, pain. That means in Malaysian language. And all the nearby, his family people and the villagers was watching, because we are taking photos and interviewing, all came, and then suddenly it was nearly like a crowd. You have injured my teacher, and they were trying to, So we said we didn't want to do. I have to explain. And the teacher was saying, no, don't do anything. This is nothing. Stop. Even though they wanted to attack, So he kept his word. You say, no, it's mine. I tried it and I got. And I think it is dislocated, his elbow or something like that. So we said, don't worry about that. Draeger Sensei tried to pull something and he made it correct again. And anyway, we took him to the hospital also to have a look. And he was not very badly injured. I believe maybe it's a small fracture, broken or dislocated. I'm not sure what happened after that, the hospital. Well, anyway, we came back and he promised that we get out of the village without anybody attacking us. He was a very nice guy. Yeah. And this thing happens. And we came back, and always Tambi Sensei greet us when we come. We come back to our home. Our home is Shudokan Dojo. And that's what Tambi Sensei said. Tambi Sensei never goes out. If he ever goes out once in a year, maybe we'll take him out for a dinner. That's the time. Other than that, or if it was maybe to see a doctor, he doesn't need a doctor. He was never sick at that time, or dentist or anything. So we came back home, that is the dojo, and Tambi Sensei asked, how was the interview, and did you have nice interview with somebody? So Draeger Sensei told the whole story. Tambi Sensei was laughing, and he says, these people don't know about Japanese martial arts. Tambi Sensei talked very little. So we still remember about this flower, what he did with the flower. So Tambi Sensei always talks about this, also about the flower petals. And Draeger Sensei told this story to Tambi Sensei, what happened. He said, I didn't mean to, but this happened. So this is how we used to go visiting one sensei to another teacher, Chinese martial arts, Indian martial arts, and Malaysian Silats and all these teachers. So he was getting so much of interviews for his magazine and for his books for Malaysia. So every time when he comes, he say, Jamal, I'm coming and this time. You know, he used to write to me. I don't know where all these letters are. And one time, I used to also learn from him some Kobudo techniques. So he used to show Sai, Tomfas, when I asked him on Ninchakus, he was not interested in these weapons. Okinawan Sai boat, or he was not interested. He was more on Japanese, authentic old style sword fighting, bojo, all these type of things. But he had the experience of this. So he used to show. Sometimes he bring me magazine from Japan when he comes back. I have still one of that Chatanyara no Sai small book which he presented me, and one karate book was expensive at that time because I was doing at that time Japanese martial arts, and he brought me Karate Do Kyohon, a book written by Tosutomo Oshima. Real author is Funakoshi Gichin Sensei's book, translated by Oshima Sensei. He presented me that book. I still have the book with me, and I was so stupid. I never asked for an autogram or anything from Draeger Sensei, but I still keep it with me. So these were small histories which I lived with Draeger Sensei. So Draeger Sensei inspired me to become what I am today. Yes, he was a great martial artist, a great man, a great soul. May his soul rest in peace. He was a great teacher. His students have been like John Blooming. That's a photo of John Blooming over there on my wall. Yes, with a red belt. He was a very skinny man, Blooming Sensei used to say. Very skinny man. When he met Draeger Sensei in judo, and Draeger Sensei made him into a fantastic heavyweight.
Wow.
That is John Blooming. John Blooming Sensei's history is another big history. The producer, the maker of mixed martial arts and K1 fighters is Blooming Sensei from Holland.
Bye. Bye.